So, hello everyone, and today we have Ashmita, and she is right now working in Capgemini. So today we will get some overview of like how the exam was conducted and how basically the interview, like technical interview and HR interview was conducted. And she will share her experience also, like how is a Capgemini, because many of the students now they wanted to get into Capgemini, and they have already reached till the interview level, and many of them has cleared the interview. So first of all, I wanted to congratulate Smita for getting placed in Capgemini, and this is
Thank you,
our
sir.
student, online study for students. So yeah, Smita, so how are you?
I'm fine, sir. It's a pleasure having me on your channel.
Thank you. So here, like a lot of students are, waiting for you. Basically, they wanted, they have a lot of questions like how the interview will be there, what all questions are important. So they have a lot of confusion. So before that, I just wanted to, ask you like, what was your stream, and when did you join Capgemini?
I'm Ashmita Chakaraborty. Hello, everyone. And my branch is ECE, Electronics and Communication
Okay,
Engineering.
okay, that's very good.
And and my selection was around February, in the month of February. I
So this year, 2020, right?
This year only,
Okay,
sir.
okay, great, great.
And now I'm doing the training. After that, I will get the joining.
Okay, okay. So like,
There's
when
an
did you
online
join?
training going on.
Okay, online training going. Yeah, because of Corona, like everything is virtual now. So I think after the Corona, they will, give you the.
No, sir. First of all, we have to go through a online training process.
Okay, okay.
Then they will give joining. Then after that, there will be another 6 month training will be going on. Then after that, I have to work for the
Okay,
company.
okay. But Capgemini is anyway, it's a very good MNC, and many people have a dream of working in Capgemini. Okay, so let us come to the interview part. So I just wanted to know like what was the question which was asked to you in the technical round. So क्या क्या क्वेश्चन आपसे टेक्निकल राउंड में पूछे गए थे और एचआर राउंड में, so हम लोग इस पे डिस्कस करेंगे. Because your background is your stream is also ECE, so it is very
ECE.
interesting to know like what all question they had asked. अगर आप CS से हो या IT से हो तो आपको पता है कि हाँ प्रोग्रामिंग इज गोइंग टू बी द मेन थिंग्स फॉर दैट. लेकिन जब
Yes.
आप व्हेन यू आर फ्रॉम डिफरेंट स्ट्रीम, दैट टाइम व्हाट ऑल क्वेश्चंस दे आस्क्ड यू. सो लेट अस टॉक अबाउट द टेक्निकल राउंड फर्स्ट, एंड like how much time it was, so all those things we.
Technical round was around for 15 to 30 minutes
Okay, okay, okay,
around.
okay,
So it was 1-on-1. Only
okay,
one
okay,
interviewer was there,
okay, okay, okay,
and it was quite friendly for me. First of
okay, okay.
all, when I entered the room, he asked me
Okay, so for
about
you,
my.
like it was not virtual because you had your interview was in somewhat like this year beginning itself, right? So that time
Yes,
Corona was
sir.
not there. Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay,
Yes, sir.
okay, fine,
Yes.
fine.
After that, the interview went friendly.
Okay, so he was like very much friendly, right? Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay, so
So,
mhm.
so he asked me about the meaning of my name. That's Ashmita.
Okay,
So,
okay, wonderful.
to
That is a
make me
quick.
comfortable a bit,
Yeah, and to
actually.
start the conversation also. So in
Yes,
the
sir.
virtual interview also, they're asking the same thing. Even though in the technical round, they're asking like like oh, tell me about yourself or something like that to start the conversation.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
After that, he asked me, "Tell me about yourself."
Mm-hmm.
I kept it really short.
Mm-hmm.
Then, when I was when telling him
Mm-hmm.
about myself, he
Mm-hmm.
went through my CV.
Okay,
Then
okay.
after that, he asked me, why is there transition in my marks from 10th and 12th?
Okay, 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 okay.
So I answered him
Mm-hmm.
the reasons. Then after that, he asked me about, do you know coding or any programming language?
Mm-hmm.
I told him, as I mentioned in my CV,
Mm-hmm.
that C and the data structure.
Okay, okay.
So he asked me can you write a program? He asked me about palindrome number,
Okay,
Armstrong number,
okay,
Fibonacci series using recursion.
okay, okay,
These three, I have to write the code,
okay, okay,
short and simple.
okay,
After that, he asked me about data structure.
okay,
So, what
okay.
do you know about data structure and all? He asked me about the data structure and algorithm.
Mm-hmm.
From there, he asked me to like that. What is merge sort?
Okay.
He asked me to explain it.
Yeah,
Not
even.
in coding
Mhm.
form. He just asked me,
Okay, logic.
just make me all the logic.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yes.
So in
Yeah,
virtual
then I
interview, they're doing the same thing because you cannot write the code. So they're asking the
yes, sir.
logic
It's a
only.
lengthy process,
Yeah,
so
and
that's why
whatever you
he
were
asked me the
telling,
logic.
these are the main, the main things for the Capgemini. So Capgemini, like from the non-IT background, they're asking this kind of questions only. Fixed question, palindrome, Fibonacci series, Armstrong number, and then merge sort,
That's
quick
quite
sort.
easy for me actually.
Okay, great,
See,
great. Yeah, so that's what
then
even I'm suggesting students to go through all those things. So we have released one PDF material that consists of all those things.
yes, sir. I checked it out earlier before.
No, okay, great. Yeah,
Yes.
so you answered all those things, right?
Yes, sir. After that, in the data structure part only, he
Hmm.
asked me about circular queue. And then
Okay.
he asked me, do you know about linked list? I
Hmm.
said, yes, sir, I know. So can you differentiate between the circular queue and the circular linked list? Then I
Okay.
gave him just the small description only. Then
Okay.
he asked me about array and linked list. What is the difference between them?
Okay. Array and linked list. Okay. Okay.
That's all with the C programming questions. Then
Hmm.
he asked me about my project. At
Okay.
that time, I didn't.
Come.
There was
Yeah. Yeah.
I was not doing any final year project on anything.
Okay. Okay.
So he asked me about my what did you do any project? Have you done
Hmm.
anything by far? Then I told him no sir, I haven't done any project, but I have in place of the project I did a report.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
uh, then I explained him about it.
Hmm.
Um, then after he asked me a few questions about from that part, from
Okay.
the
Okay.
report part.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Then
Okay.
he asked me, do you know any object-oriented programming
Okay.
language?
Oops. Concept.
So
Hmm.
yes, but I haven't mentioned it in my CV. So
Hmm.
that's why he asked me like like that.
Hmm.
So I did in my school I did C++.
Okay.
So
Okay. Okay.
but
Great.
I was not I didn't prepared it very well at that
Okay.
time.
Okay. Hmm.
So I told him, sir, I studied C++, but
Hmm.
I'm not pretty sure that I will answer you quite well or not.
Okay.
So he asked me, okay, you can try.
Hmm.
So he asked me about exception handling. What is, first of all, he asked me about classes and objects and
Okay.
a bit of oops concept, what is oops and all.
Okay. Okay.
एंड देन ही आस्क्ड मी अबाउट एक्सेप्शन हैंडलिंग का सर मैं आंसर नहीं दे पाई थी तब, मतलब
Okay.
मैं बोली थी कि सर आई नो बिट बट आई एम नॉट रिकॉलिंग इट राइट नाउ
Okay,
बेटर.
okay, 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 okay. Great. See, if you
So
don't know something, like we can directly tell, yes, I don't know. Like
yes
there's
sir,
nothing like,
no I
simply
didn't waste any
dragging it.
time
Yeah.
of him. Yeah, yeah.
And even if you
So
try to
I
drag, if you don't know something, no, it will give a negative impact on,
negative
interview.
impact, yes sir,
Yeah.
yes sir.
So,
Yeah.
okay, fine. See, you have answered already so many questions. So if you did not give
Mm.
for one, then that's not a problem.
Actually
Okay, good.
that at that time I didn't prepare for it well, that's why I didn't even include it in my CV. So he was
Mm-hmm.
quite okay with that. So
Okay.
after that he asked me about any subject that I like. That's what is your favorite subject or anything. So I told him control system.
Mm-hmm.
So he told me like this only, he told me अरे ये तो बहुत पहले पढ़ा था मैंने तो do you
Okay,
know
okay.
any मतलब basic electronic subject like
Mm-hmm.
basic electronics or computer networks or anything. So
Mm-hmm.
I told him, sir, I know, but I prepared for control system for the interview part.
Okay, okay,
So
okay.
he asked me
So
few
you're
questions.
quite frank. Okay, okay, good.
He was really friendly for me
Okay, okay.
actually. So he asked me like he actually at that time he googled some control system questions and
Mm-hmm.
I answered like what give me the real life example of open loop and closed loop control system, what is
Okay,
control
okay.
system, what is feedback. I
Mm-hmm.
drew a control system diagram also, so in
I'm also
that
from
way I
ECE
have to.
background.
Yes sir.
Okay,
So
okay,
so
great.
so control system and in that phase margin, gain margin a bit I have
Yes,
to
yes.
answer.
Okay,
So
okay.
about the positive and negative feedback of control system,
Mhm.
that's it. These are the few questions he has till I remembered right now
Okay,
by
okay.
far. Okay,
Okay, okay.
so these are the questions he asked me.
In the technical rounds.
That's yes sir, that is all
Mhm.
in the technical round. Okay,
Okay,
so
okay,
that's
great.
all in the technical round.
But still they
So
asked you a lot of questions because I have got some
yes, I
feedback
have
from.
to write three whole program
Yeah,
in like palindrome number, Armstrong number,
and
Fibonacci series
Fibonacci.
with recursion,
Okay, okay.
Then I have to logically I have to make him understand the merge sort, what is merge sort,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah, a lot of questions were asked.
divide and conquer method. By that's all.
Okay, okay, great, great. Okay,
And
so.
another thing in TR round,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I remember it. Sorry, sir.
Mm-hmm.
In TR round, he asked me about transistor, diodes. Yes, sir. So
Yes, sir, these are
basic,
the.
basic
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yes.
So if you are
Though
from
I
ECE
told him
background.
that I didn't even studied well for, basic electronics for this interview, still he asked me a few questions.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I told him that I prepared control system for interview round. So after that, he asked me from the control system part. Then
Okay,
before
but
that,
this
he
is a
asked me.
negative answer here. I mean, you should not tell like I have prepared this only for the interview.
No,
So
no,
this.
no, no, sir. Yes, sir. That's
Hmm.
a negative
Yeah, but
always. But
the interviewer, it depends
he
upon the
was,
interviewer. So he was quite
yes,
friendly, so
sir.
it went
He
smooth.
was quite friendly.
Okay,
Yeah,
great,
that
great,
was easy for me also.
great, great.
So he asked me about transistor, diodes, and what is the real life. There is example with it defined, and
Okay, okay,
draw PNP and NPN. What is the difference between them?
okay,
That is,
okay,
that's all. Then after that, no. Then after that, he asked me about what is your favorite question?
okay, okay. So did you ask?
Huh?
Did you ask?
Sorry, sir.
No, he asked, the interviewer asked you like, what is your
Yes,
favorite
sir.
question?
What is your he asked me transistor, diode, all these
Mm-hmm.
things. Then
Okay, okay,
after that, he okay. What was your favorite subject? You haven't mentioned it here in
okay,
my
okay.
CV.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't mentioned it in my CV. So I
Mm-hmm.
told him that time. Yes, sir. I have prepared control system for the interview
Okay, okay.
round.
So that is your favorite
Like that.
subject.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. And how about HR round? Like, like what
HR
all?
round, the next day I have to went there again and for
Hmm.
the HR round. So mine
Okay, HR
was
round was next day, right?
next day. Next
Okay,
day.
okay. Here, like in virtual interview, they are
Actually,
doing, yeah.
I got my selection that I was selected for the next round. I
Mm-hmm.
got to know around 9 p.m.
Okay, that day. Okay,
Then
the.
after that I went home. The next day I have to come at 11 at that
Okay, okay.
college.
Okay, okay,
That
okay.
it was off campus drive
Okay, okay,
actually.
okay. Mm-hmm.
So after that, HR round was for me online Skype call.
Okay,
So
okay,
there
okay.
was a ma'am.
Virtual. Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay,
Virtual.
okay. Mm-hmm.
So there was ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
So I went there
Mm-hmm.
and I handed my documents. Who was sitting behind, sitting left.
Okay, the ma'am. Mm-hmm.
No, there is another person who is sitting next to me.
Okay, okay, okay.
So I have to hand it over all my documents
Okay, okay.
that need to be verified,
Mm-hmm.
and I
Okay,
have
okay.
to be on the Skype call.
Okay, okay.
So he asked me, tell me about yourself
Mm-hmm.
and why do you want to join the company? Why
Okay, okay.
Capgemini?
Okay,
Then
okay.
I answered.
Okay.
Then she asked me
Mm-hmm.
that do you get any offer so
From other
far
companies. Okay.
from other company?
Mm-hmm.
So I told her that I cleared few of the written round, then also some interview round, but I didn't get any
Okay, okay.
chances.
So you're very much true to the HR.
Do you get any offer by far from any other company?
Mm-hmm.
So far from any other company? So I answered her.
Mm-hmm.
So, after that, she asked me, "Are you willing to relocate?"
Mm-hmm.
I told her, "Yes, ma'am. I'm very much willing to relocate." Sorry. Then after that, I answered her, "I'm very much willing to relocate." Uh,
Mm-hmm.
she then asked me, "Are you will your father be okay with it?" And I was like, "Yes, ma'am. My father will be okay with it."
Mm-hmm.
Then after that she asked me the marks, the like 10th marks, 12th marks, and the average of till that semester,
Okay,
till the
okay,
last
okay.
semester.
Mm-hmm.
I answered her.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that, okay, that's all, have a nice day. That
Okay.
was a quite simple 5 minutes
Okay. Just kind of
interview.
like, like very much like they just wanted to have HR round. But see here also like
Like
in
what is your behavior or how you interact
behave.
with.
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes. Okay.
That's all.
So HR round is here also like a formality only, like in
Yes,
right now also.
yes,
So
sir. Sorry.
they are
Yes,
mainly
sir.
focusing on the technical round. If your technical round is good, then okay. So like the lot of information you gave. So particularly one guy from the EC background or triple E background, they will be getting more and more idea like what all they have to look into that. Okay. So one last question to you. So how online study for you contributed in your success?
Sir, very much. I actually, first of all, I watched your video around from, sorry, sir. Actually, my friend introduced me this YouTube channel
Okay.
at
Okay.
first.
Okay.
She introduced me. So, and after that, I started to watch your videos.
Hmm.
And around last year August, I started to watch your videos, and after that, in the month of October or November, you did a community post where you asked us to join whether in an academia free courses will be available.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
uh, in that I joined your unacademy classes.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
After that, it was very beneficial for me. I got
Okay.
an on campus also
Okay.
after that.
TCS also you had gone till lecture round, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
okay.
But I
Great.
was really, that was very pathetic for me
But
because
good,
that was
according
my
to me, if,
first interview. That was my first interview, and I had really lot high expectation. It is क्या होगा उधर क्या नहीं.
but
But
if you'll ask me, I will tell you. See, I have also worked in Tata companies, but
yes, sir.
Capgemini is, according to me, like far better than TCS. The reason why I'm telling is like Capgemini, no, like they have a certain plans and on which you have to work. Their trainings and all is very good, but TCS, no, like the training is okay, and most of the people they will put it on bench after joining. So that like little bad, but yeah. So according to me, Capgemini is so you got a good opportunity. So that is the reason I tell all the students, so do not worry if you don't get into a certain companies. There are a lot of things waiting for you. Keep working hard. Okay, so
Because
one last thing,
yes,
so
sir.
do you want to suggest anything to a student, like how should they prepare for the interviews? So
First and foremost thing, don't take any tension.
yeah, that is here students are taking a lot of tension.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. What I did in my TCS interview, because
Hmm.
that interview was really very easy for me. My tier round went well.
Hmm.
Sorry, my tier round went well, really well. Then MR and HR, MR
It's
tried
managerial round, yeah.
to managerial round, and my MR just
That-
found out that I was really nervous. He even asked me that we are torturing you or what? Why are you so afraid of us? Why are you taking so much tension? We will give you time. We'll give you opportunity. Just take a deep breath and answer us questions.
Mhm.
Simple question they asked, but I was
Okay.
that
Yeah, the
frightened.
confidence, they will check the how much
Yes,
confident
sir.
you are.
Confidence is the
Your
main thing. To
see
know,
even
if you don't know anything, just tell them right away that you don't know
see
this.
even for
And
many of the students, their English spoken will not be good. But if they have the confidence now, they can do it.
yes, sir.
See, because
Mine was also not good, to
see,
be
even
honest.
mine was also not good. I when I joined the company, somehow I was speaking the broken English. But now also it's not very excellent. But yes, I can manage, and I have got that confidence. So the only confidence should be there with you. So if
Yes,
it is
sir.
broken English or whatever it is, you will definitely do it because they want someone to work, not someone to you don't have to get into a call center. So
Yes. They
that's what
just
like
check your confidence and they just get to know that you are willing to learn new things.
correct.
And the basic programming is a must. You know oops concept or not, that doesn't matter. If you know C, basic C only, if you have a clear knowledge about it, and of course if you go with C, then you have to know data structure
Data
also.
structure as well. Yes, yes,
Yes,
yes. You're true.
they just need to know that you
Yeah,
are
and
willing to
Capgemini
learn.
pseudocode is,
You can learn coding. Sorry.
yes, yes. Pseudocode is like data structure only. Pseudocode is also having
Yes,
data
sir.
structure.
Mine
So,
went really well
okay,
at
okay.
that time.
So you were selected in infra, right?
Non-infra, sir.
Non-infra.
Non-infra.
Okay, okay.
non-infra domain.
So non-infra means you are into like software development or
Software development.
okay,
Yes,
coding.
sir. And
Great, great.
infra means cloud computing and all, and
Okay,
cloud.
related to cloud services.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
okay, that's great. Okay, so you wanted to say to your students, be confident and
Yes, sir.
brush up the basics of C data structure.
Basics of say, and do one just study well one of your favorite subject,
Okay.
like any one
So what,
from your
irrespective of your stream, so whatever stream is
irrespective
there.
of your stream. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, fine. That's great. Okay. So I hope the students will, take care of these things because I
Don't
wanted
waste
everyone.
your interviewer's time.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
precious
Yeah. So
time,
you have to be, that's what we have
actually.
released on materials and we have given even the answers. Like, tell me about yourself. See, some people know,
Just keep it short.
yeah, some
I
people when
just
you will
kept
ask,
my short. I have studied from your material also at that time,
oh, see, some
actually.
people know if you'll ask, tell me about yourself, they will tell my father is a farmer. I
No,
have
no,
like,
no.
2 acres of the land. So
You
all those
just get to
unnecessary
the
things.
boring part of your life.
Correct, correct. So you should understand what interviewer want to listen
Just
and
keep short and simple answer. They just wanted all about it.
sure, sure. Okay, so thanks for your time, Asmita, and thanks for interacting with the students. So
Thank you,
this
sir,
this will
for having me
definitely
on your
help
channel.
them a lot.
It's a pleasure.
Yes, thank you, thank you, and
Your
all the best for your.
videos, your lectures, your materials really helped me a lot.
Thank you. So, and I wanted, see, my idea is to make the education free for everyone. That is the reason we are keeping, the very less charges. And because I understand being a student, it's very difficult to, get the money. So that is the reason. And we are helping them by making all these videos where they don't have to pay anything. So these videos will be available free for them. And that's how, I asked you to help them so that they will get a clear picture of, okay, what to study.
But I have not joined it yet, the company. I
Yeah,
will
but you are
join.
already into
Oh,
the training, so definitely you are
yes,
gonna
sir.
join. Okay, so all the best for your future, and
Thank
see
you,
you
sir.
soon. And your video will be available on YouTube, and it will definitely help
Oh.
thousands of students. Thank you, Asmita. So we'll
And
take.
best of luck for the upcoming students who
Yeah,
will go in.
thank you from all of the students.